Hey, good people, I hope you well. So today I want to react about a video that I saw about the lady going on a date, and I saw that video and it was quite funny. And I also saw the reaction. I started actually watching the video that Abba and Fish did, and I did not agree with what they're saying, so I decided to actually react to both videos at the same time. So let us actually start watching the video.
Why am I doing this to myself? So we scheduled to go to dinner. We are sitting at the restaurant. Seems very nice. Not a catfish. Things are going well. And the waitress comes over. She wants to take her order. And I said, okay, I'm going to take the Branzino. And he said, I'm going to take the burger. And the waitress asked him, okay, how do you like your burger? He said how he likes his burger. And do you want some cheese on your burger? And he asked, is this gonna be extra? And she says, yes, it's $3 extra. And he said, okay, then never mind. Over there, and I'm like, what the actual fuck? I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my Branzino and see what happens. And he's like, oh my god, you have to pay extra for everything these days. And I'm like, yeah, it's New York City. So I got my Branzino, he got his burger, we were eating. And once I was satisfied, I got up and I was like, I'm going to the restroom for a second. And I took my purse and I went to the waitress and I was like, hey, I just want to pay the bill. And I just paid the bill and walked out of the restaurant, and I texted him. So I texted him, the check is taken care of, you should have gotten the cheese. And I blocked him.
So I ordered the Branzino, he got a burger, and then I had the Branzino.
I just gotta say that this story of the Branzino, I don't know what a Branzino is, but I was laughing my ass off because I actually was like, what the hell is just keep on saying Branzino and Branzino and Branzino. She was so proud of that dish. Branzino, Branzino, Branzino. First of all, I would like to actually say this. It's so weird that people put every single thing about their lives on the internet. You go on a date, it doesn't work out. And yet, you go out of the restaurant and you think that it's cute to put it on the internet. For me, that is already surprising because, I mean, even if it doesn't work out with that dude, now the whole world knows that you're a crazy chick. So you're just like killing your chances with future possible people, dudes, because you're just like, you're talking like, you're just like, you're just you're shooting a bullet on your own foot. You're like, it's just crazy because you can lose potential people after that because you just put too much on the internet. So that's the first thing that I don't know why people just like putting everything, literally everything on the internet. That is something that have always surprised me. I don't know why people do it, but anyway.
You know, it's delicious. So I had my Branzino, and he didn't get any cheese on his. And so after I finished my Branzino, I don't know if you guys are aware, but she got a Branzino. I don't know why. After you hear so much bullshit from ladies, you just be like, bro, you just start tuning out some of the details and focusing on the things that don't matter. What do you think about this story and Branzino?
Die alone. And to my guy, you dodged one. I think it's perfectly fine. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. The guy doesn't want to take $3 for extra cheese. And I understand that cheese in general is expensive. I can understand that you don't want to pay extra for cheese, $3. Actually, I think that it's a good thing. I think that it shows that, no, you know what? I don't need to add the cheese. I'm going to be satisfied with the burger and the extra $3, and you add 15% on the $3. Yeah, you got money, whatever, whatnot. I can understand that. $3 for cheese or for an item, I can understand that you don't want to pay that. It actually shows that you wash your money.
This is where I don't agree. I don't agree at all. Okay, actually I agree about the fact that he's allowed to say that he doesn't want to pay the $3 for his meal, whatever it is, his stomach. If you don't want to pay $3 for extra cheese, it's your call. What I think is awkward though is why do people don't want to show, well, kind of their best. Actually, okay, before I actually say that, he has definitely dodged a bullet. I agree. I think probably they both dodged a bullet, because they both seem a bit weird. But going to the restaurant on a first date and not, not trying your best is actually weird to me. I think if you're going on a date with somebody the first time, you're not supposed to go and spend like $1,000 on a meal or something like that. Yes, but I mean, if on the first date you're talking about how $3 is like extra cheese is like kind of a lot these days, blah blah blah. First date, it actually looks very awkward to me. To me, that is actually awkward. I would have actually not reacted the way she reacted. She did very well. She paid for the meal. She did very well because my parents always taught me that, like, if you go, you always have your money. You don't just expect somebody to be like, I'm inviting you, and you go out there without money in your purse and you start eating everything and expecting the brother to pay for your meal. No. You go with more money. Then you don't only bring money for your meal, you bring money in case of, because we never know. You don't know if brother wanted to pay but his card is not going to work, if he forgot his wallet, blah blah blah. You don't want to be like ashamed about the situation. So in case you pay for both of you. And I don't even block people. I pay and I go home, and if you call, I don't want to answer, I just don't answer. But I just think, like, on a first date, you have to try your best to impress. We dress to impress, you come to impress. You don't come there to talk about $3 when the bill is going to be like 100. I don't know, $3, because unfortunately you might just, I mean, she left, and maybe, we don't know, maybe this could have been a great relationship, but she left for $3, and he also complained for $3. So I believe that it could have, he can do whatever he wants. It is his stomach, it is his $3, whatever. But I think that's starting on that note, a date, that obviously does not end up in a relationship for both of them.
That's it. But you probably want to live lavish and have a Branzino. But all that to say, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And that makes you tune out. Good on you for paying the bill. That was your flex because you wanted to show him. Yeah, I'll show him I ain't cheap because I could pay $3 for cheese.
We can pay, baby. We can pay.
And you blocked him for that, I believe.
Mental health.
That's what we use every day now. If somebody does not agree with you, you're like, mental health, baby. It's sad though, because I don't think we should use it for everything, but I personally don't think she should have put that story out there. I think, the story of the $3, a bit awkward. But I also think that she was awkward. Like, it's awkward that she actually put the story out there. Like, it's not that big of a deal, first of all. Yeah.
Mental health. Therapy, whatever healing you gotta do, mental health.
He dodged one.
You paid for it, so that isn't the worst.
You paid for it, good on you.
If you would have walked out on the date after you ate your Branzino
and not paid for your Branzino,
then
I would have a whole ass problem.
But at least you paid.
Nah, come on. Most of us are too educated for that. Okay, I know some people don't. Some people really go on a date, to just like abuse of the brothers. But, some of us, we had parents, we have parents that told us, girl, always respect yourself, people. Always respect yourself. Because the last thing you want is to be sitting in a restaurant with a brother and something happened and then you just left doing dishes for both of you when he bounces on you. This is actually crazy. Always go out with your coin. Make your coin and always go out with your coin.
Pay for your date. So I can't even be that mad.
She paid for the whole meal.
You said, oh, okay. No.
I haven't seen this video yet, but sister apparently got obviously answered by so many people around, and she decided to answer the answers. And I think it's actually quite funny though.
You think I don't know that I'm crazy? I'm crazy. But you're taking it to a different level. You really need to take it easy. some people going through all of my videos, commenting that I'm ugly, that I'm a 4, that I'm a 2, that I don't deserve love, I should die alone, I should delete myself, I should kill myself.
That's a bit.
That's the part that I think is crazy. And that's pretty much why I don't even like people putting their kids on the internet and everything, because I just think that, unfortunately, today, I mean, yes, she put herself out there. It was funny, but we have to actually have a limit to what we actually say to each other about things like that. I mean, yeah, she put a story out. Nobody died. She left. She even paid for the meal. She didn't leave the brother there, like, you know, with her, Branzino, not being paid or anything like that. But I just think that just going and harassing people on the internet just because they've put a semi-stupid video on the internet is just quite crazy. And she actually says she knows she's crazy. She was just she put the video up for fun. She just, you know, if you don't like the video, you know, move on, go to another video. It's not the end of the world. It's not like you have to actually, like, she has to do whatever you think that she has to do. It's her life. If she doesn't want somebody who cannot pay for $3, it's her choice. Literally. It's okay. I don't think people should just judge people for that. She does whatever she wants. At the end of it, we all do whatever we want. We can't all be the same, and we can't all love each other. So whatever, you know.
That's a bit much. But the way that you start, don't you know, my girl. All you motherfuckers commenting, you want accountability. She's accountable for what she did. Don't you know I'm crazy?
Too many people who think they just can say what they have and I do what I do. No, stupid. You actually have to do something to treat your shit. You have to do something to mitigate it. No. Accountability is not, I have a problem. What steps are you taking to correct that problem? It's not enough to say you're an alcoholic.
About it. We're talking still.
Oh Lord. And I hope they're going to put it on the internet for some of us to comment about that, because girl, this is just a crazy thing. I think they actually should go on a second date, and they should actually put us in there so we can comment, because actually this could be a great story, a story that actually ends up pretty well. She obviously said at some point that she's not very good with money, which is funny because you're criticizing somebody for $3. But I'm gonna side with her a little bit, because I think that sometimes, okay, you don't abuse of money, but I think $3 is also not the end of the world. I think when it's like that, maybe you don't go to a super expensive restaurant. You can go to, like, you know, McDonald's or something like that. But you can't go and complain about somebody not paying $3 and tell us that you're in debt. That is actually crazy. You know, you have to leave, but then, you know, you can't be the moral person when you're the one committing the sin, like, sort of. But you know what? I hope they go on another date and that we can actually get the rest of the story. Maybe this is going to end well. We never know. This can just end up super, super well, and we'll just be laughing about it. Hope they go on a second date. Hope we laugh about it. Hope this is like the day they get married. We're like, do you remember the Branzino and the burger without cheese? You know, we will laugh about it, and it will be very nice. In Africa, we're like, we look at her like, yes, you complain that you didn't get extra cheese, and now you're with the guy. Are you not ashamed?
And we're gonna go on a second date. Like, he laughed about it. He's a psycho like me, and we're gonna have fun.
I don't know who this guy is, but that's an L for you, bruh. It's funny to me, sometimes people do this stuff where they comment these things and they tell these stories, and then they get mad when people feel any type of way about it.
To be fair, I had the intention of paying $21 for this burger, so adding $3 for cheese was not fucking worth it. But thank you for paying for dinner. Bye bye, tata.
So that was his response.
$21 for a burger, my guy.
And this is why you can add $3 for cheese. I like both. Actually, I like both of them. I hope they go on a second date. I hope you get the rest of the story. I hope they even end up together. Like seriously, I like nice stories. I think they're cute, they're fun, they're young, they're crazy. I hope they get their finance together, especially the girl, because you know it's funny for a minute when you're young, and then you start regretting like stupid stories like that. You have to get your finance together as quick as possible today because you know what? Life is tough. Banks are closing. Get your coins, don't waste them around. So that's it. I hope you have a good one. See you next time. See you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. See ya.